Now, like I was saying before, I got all this information, and this is all well and nice, but I can make this even easier for myself by doing a little bit more pre-work. So what I'm going to do is draw a compass rose right here on this piece of paper. I'll start by making a real big one here, and then another one about 90 degrees to it. Give or take, that's fine, it doesn't have to be perfect. 0, 1, 7. I'm going to put this right over here. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's okay. I'm just kind of 0, 1, 7. This is going to be Hamal, and that's going to be at 41 is the height. Next we have 0, 5, 6. Aldebaran, and that height is going to be at 26. 0, 8, 6, I'm just going to kind of, that's Rigel. 1, 3, 9, pretty much 140. Canopus, height is 26. Go 7 forward, 6 degrees away from 180, no problem. Doesn't have to be perfect, we're just doing this quick here. 252, should be over here somewhere, way over there. That one's a little higher, the height is at 60, and I need to look up for that one. And lastly, we have 343. It's way up there. That's at 35. Okay, now this is 0, 0, 0. And remember before, what we were looking at is our actual heading was 235. So literally, I can take this guy right here and put a heading of the ship on it. So 235 means I'm driving at, oops, down here, right around here. So this is the heading of the ship right there. So as I'm out there, I align this thing just like that. The heading of the ship is going up, and then here is my spread of stars. This is Archangar right here, and relatively speaking, Fomalhaut should be right over in that direction. Archangar should be right over there, and it's at height of 56. So that's 1, 2, 3, like that, up to 56, and that's where you look for this one. This is going to make your life a lot easier when you get out there. Now, the other thing you can do is sometimes it's really windy out there. So the trick that I use for that, take this off me, would you? Okay, so the work that I did right here on this pre-work is here, and because it's so windy, what we're going to do is I'm just going to put it right on the top of my sextant box. And when I say windy, I mean like really windy, and for whatever reason, right at star time is always when the wind picks up, and it just starts blowing like crazy. So what you do is you take this guy down to the top of your sextant box. This is one less thing you've got to deal with. You don't have to stick a flashlight in your mouth. You don't have a piece of paper stuffed in your pocket all the time. It's making your life easier. Boom, on top of your sextant box. You pull that sextant out, you shut the box, and then you align your box with the heading of the ship. And now you come over here and you just write your shots right on this piece of paper somewhere. And when you write the shots, you always write the time and the star. If you don't know what the star is, you write the time and the bearing. So say I do a shot and I look at my watch, and the zone time on my watch is 1932. I see something at approximately 047, and the sextant shot that I get is 23 degrees 14.7 minutes. So this is what a note would look like if you were taking a shot and you did not know what it was. You'd write this down. If you do know what it was, it's Canopus, then you write down 1941 hours, minutes, 15. You do want to go down to seconds with this. You see Canopus, and the shot that you got was 25:41.2, and boom, that's a shot as you're out there doing your work. So Roll through it, shoot a bunch of stars. Remember, you want to have a nice spread like this, so when you actually get to the end of the problem, all your lines are going to cross nicely, and you get something called a pinwheel. And when you get a pinwheel and all those little lines are crossing, then you're happy and you're good and you've got your fix. But like I said, shoot all these stars you can, in particular the ones that have stars by them. Hamal, Canopus, Fomalhaut. If you're only going to get 3 shots, these are the ones you want because they have the best spread. But try to get as many as you can. As you start out shooting stars, just shoot a bunch of them. Shoot 6, shoot 7, shoot 10. Shoot as many as you can. Write down that information. You're going for quantity, not so much quality, because you're just starting. Once you get better, the quality will come up, and you don't need to shoot as many stars. But you start out shooting a lot, so you get a lot of work to do and a lot of rooms to make mistakes. But you can still get some that'll work out good. Now we're ready to go outside and start shooting stars.